As I promised, nakapost sa grupong ito at doon sa kabilang grupo na gawan natin ito ng tutorial video. Isang video lang ito, so I'm sure mahaba ito. Gawin natin isang video lang. But first of all, I know I cannot please everybody. There are many tutorial videos coming from professional individuals and yet meron at meron pa ring di naka-appreciate sa kanila. Sa akin pa kaya? I am a nurse by profession. To those who don't know, now you know. Wala na ba akong karapatang malaman ang mundo ng English, lalo na mathematics? Wala ba akong karapatan para ma-experience yung katulad ng math contest? I took up nursing because I love to be a nurse. I know in the beginning na magsusunog ako ng kilay because I don't like memorization. But still, dahil gusto ko, pinursigi ko. I passed nursing board exam in one take kahit halos walang math doon. Kasi nga, math lang yung pinaka-paborito kong subject. Ayoko yung memorization, yung math kasi hindi na memorize. Ang punto ko lang, if gusto nyo talagang pumasa sa civil service exam, you can. Kaya mo yan. You will pass. Paano? Magpursige ka. Review. Understand what you are reviewing. Know the coverage of the exam para alam mo kung ano ang i-review mo. Prepare yourself. A week before the exam, prepare everything. Make a checklist of your requirements. And of course, alamin mo yung room mo bago ang araw ng exam. A day before the exam, relax. Convince yourself you can do it. Eat properly and sleep early a day before the exam. On the day of the exam, pumunta ka doon ng super maaga. Iba pa rin yung maaga kang pumunta doon kaysa late or di kaya on time lang. Pumunta ka doon ng mas maaga pa. When you go inside your examination room, take a deep breath and say, I can do this. Now, sa lahat ng mga ginawa mo, put God first and trust Him. Mula noon, mapahanggang ngayon, ito ang pinanghahawakan ko. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. Now, let's answer this 50-item test. Kung mapansin nyo, halos lahat dito ay dati ng literal na lumabas last civil service exam na shared lang din sa mga members dito. Paalala lang, even if sa tingin nyo ay 100% parehong-pareho sa previous na actual exam, please do not memorize the answer. That will never, as in, will never help you. Kasi nga, no one knows kung ano yung lalabas sa exam. Pero, alam natin yung coverage ng exam. Kaya alamin kung paano sagutan yung mga ganitong klaseng tanong. Alam na mga taga-Civil Service Commission na meron at meron talagang mga magsishare ng mga exam nila dati. Kaya malabong lahat ay uulitin nila. Pero minsan, may nauulit. Anyway, ang gusto ko lang para sa lahat ng mga naka-appreciate na mga videos ko, isa lang ang layunin ko. Makapasa lang kayo, masaya na ako. Let's do question number 1. Among the different kinds of values, value itself is valuable. When we attach value to our work, the work becomes purposeful. The success is inevitable. Conclusion. Itong ganitong klaseng mga Q&As, questions bale, mag-focus ka lang kung ano yung given, kung anong meron dito. Dito ka lang mag-focus. Huwag ka nang mag-wild imagine sa mga real, or huwag tayo masyadong realistic ba? Huwag kang mag-input ng idea na wala sa given. the conclusion must be based only kung ano yung given, kung anong meron dyan. And then, sa choices, eliminate off-topic arguments. Letter A, we are wrong about what we value. Wala yan sa given. Basahin natin ulit ha. Among the different kinds of values, value itself is valuable, okay? When we attach value to our work, yung value, the work becomes purposeful. The success is inevitable. So, letter A, huwag ka masyadong mag-input ng more words about values. We are wrong about what we value. Hindi yan stated. B, we should not like our work. Hindi rin yan stated. But allow its purpose. Hindi yan. Wala yan sa statement. Letter C, we should pursue only one purpose in order to be successful. What is that one purpose? Among the different kinds of values, value itself is valuable. So, anong klaseng ipursu mo in only one purpose? I-leave muna natin yan. Letter D, when we do our job, we ourselves are valuable. I-leave muna natin yan. Letter E, when we give value to our work, it greatly contributes to success. When we say it greatly contributes to success, the success is inevitable. So sa palagay nyo, ano sa choices na yung nilive muna natin na hindi natin ini-eliminate, yung C, D, E? Ano dyan ang mas matimbang na sagot? E. When we give value to our work, it greatly contributes to success. Since wala tayong answer key sa question na ito, and then kung ayaw nyo or kung hindi nyo gusto yung choice ko, which is letter E, kayo nang bahala kung ano ang gusto nyong isagot dito. Basta for me, ang sagot dito, ang tamang sagot dito, ang tama lang na hindi ka masyadong nag-imagine ng more than sa given, is letter E. Ulitin ko lang basahin ang given. Among the different kinds of values, value itself is valuable. When we attach value to our work, the work becomes purposeful. So, the success is inevitable. Letter E, when we give value to our work. Value, work, value. It greatly contributes to success. Letter E. By the way, if you don't like my voice, aside from kung hindi kayo convinced sa sagot ko, focus ka lang kung saan may matutunan kayo. Yung mga tips na i-insert ko ba? Kung saan meron at meron kayong talagang matutunan. Yun ang pinaka gusto kong i-share sa inyo. At ilalagay ko rin sa description ng video ito yung na-upload ko na dati. Kasi meron akong na-upload na dati yung mga tips regarding sa conclusion and yung mga logical questions na mga ganyan. Mayroon ako mga tips na nilalagay na na-upload ko na dati. So ilalagay ko lang sa description ng video ito yung mga links na yan. Otherwise, you can always stop watching this video kasi ginawa ko ito para lang po sa mga nangangailangan nito. And I am not into YouTube just to earn money. May trabaho po ako. I have a long-term plan para makatulong ng libre. Yung iba sa inyo, baka napanood nyo na kung ano yon. I'm getting old, kaya gusto ko ipamahagi sa inyo yung mga kunting nalalaman ko. Question number 2. Ang given dito, ducks are water birds. Water birds have web feet. So, bali, water birds have web feet. Crakes do not have web feet. Is it A? Conclusion natin. Crakes are ducks. Again, ducks are water bird. Water bird have web feet. Crakes do not have web feet. Eliminate. Next, crakes are not ducks. Leave muna natin yan. C, Crakes are possibly not ducks. Leave muna natin. D. Crakes are probably not ducks. I-leave din natin. E. Crakes may or may not be ducks depending on the elements of the situation. Ngayon, kapag mga ganitong tanong, kung hindi ka sure isa sa best choice yung pinakamahaba. So, i-eliminate muna natin si C at saka si D, leaving only B and E. Ngayon, itong dalawang ito, crakes may or may not be ducks. Dahil dito, for me dahil dito, ito yung dahilan kung bakit hindi yan ang choice. The answer here is letter B. Kapag ganito ba, stick ka lang sa given. Dito ka lang mag-focus. Okay? In reality, wag mo i-apply in reality by the way, pero in reality, si crakes isa ding uri ng water birds. Pero dito lang tayo mag-focus kung ano yung given. Ducks are water birds. Ang water birds daw have web feet. Doon ka lang mag-focus water birds have web feet. Crakes do not have web feet. Mag-focus ka lang sa given. Question number 3. Our world is made up of thousands of communities, both large and small. A community is a group of people who live together in a certain place, sharing a common language so that they can participate fully and more efficiently in the life of the community. Conclusion. A. Communities help one another to achieve a specific goal. Hindi man yan stated. B. In every country there is a community. Leave natin yan. C. The world consists of communities that come in all sizes. Leave natin yan. D. The world consists of various communities. Leave din natin. E. The world is made up of communities that share something in common. Ulitin ko lang kapag ganito, mag-focus ka lang sa given. Balikan si B. In every country, there is a community. Hindi naman na-mention dyan na kada country mayroong community. Our world is made up of thousands of communities. What we are doing right now ay nag-eliminate tayo. That is one of the best way of answering questions. Yung may mga choices. Kasi dito, 5 ang choices. So we have 20% chance of getting the correct answer. By elimination, mag-increase yung chance natin of getting the correct answer. So naka-eliminate na tayo ng 2, 3 na lang ang natira. Importante talagang meron tayong or i-develop natin yung reading comprehension natin. Kasi kung maganda na yung foundation natin, hindi tayo mahihirapan sa mga ganitong tanong. At marami pa naman ito sa civil service exam. Balikan natin itong C, D, E. Napansin nyo itong C at saka si D. Pareho lang yan. The word consists of community that come in all sizes. The word consists of various communities. Tingnan mo si E. The word is made up of communities that share something in common. Common, sharing. Communities made up of communities. The world is made up of thousands of communities. So, ang conclusion natin ay si letter E. Ngayon, kung hindi kayo convinced sa choice ko kasi wala tayong answer key nito, it's up to you. Let's do question number 4. Medical experts suggest that exercise, diet, and change in lifestyle are the best solutions to obesity. Assumption. A. Eating fruits and vegetables is good for people who are obese. By the way, ito naman ay halos pareho lang sa question 1, 2, 3. Ang kaibahan lang kasi sa conclusion, nandun sa given. Ito naman ay hindi siya stated sa given, pero nag-support siya sa given. Balikan natin si choice A. Eating fruits and vegetables is good for people who are obese. Diet lang siya. So, eliminate natin yan. B. Medical experts know the best solution for obesity. I-leave muna natin yan. C. Obesity can be addressed through healthy living. Leave muna natin. D. Obesity can be cured by going to the gym. Exercise siya, so eliminate natin siya. Kasi exercise lang ang minimension niya. E. Obesity strikes at any age. E. Eliminate din natin yan. Now, dalawa na lang ang nasa choices natin. Medical experts suggest that exercise, diet, and change in lifestyle are the best solution to obesity. Best solution, meaning obesity can be addressed through ano tong tatlo na to? Healthy living. So, ang sagot dito ay letter C. So, number 5. The chef must be absent because the dishes do not taste the same. A. The chef cooks the same dishes every day. Eliminate natin yan siya. B. The chef has a distinct cooking style. I-keep natin. C. The chef pre-cook the food. Eliminate natin yan siya for sure. D. The chef presence determines the flavor. Keep natin. E. The food is spoiled. Eliminate natin yan. Obviously, eliminate natin si letter E. Ngayon, dalawa na lang ang pagpilian natin. Balikan natin yung given. The chef must be absent. Wala talaga si chef siguro because the dishes do not taste the same. Anong mas matimbang sa inyo? Si B, the chef has a distinct cooking style, or D, the chef presence determines the flavor. The best answer here is letter B. The chef has a distinct cooking style. Kaya yung mga dishes nila that day na absent si chef ay hindi pariho yung lasa kasi the chef has a distinct cooking style. Number 6, word analogy. Ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito yung mga tips kung paano sagutan itong word analogy. Number 6, limp is to cane as cold is to what? Gawan mo siya ng kwento ba kung ano yung isang set, ganun din sa pangalawa. Ang lumpo ay, or yung hirap sa paglakad ay kailangan, Tagalogin natin, kailangan niya ng cane. Yung hirap maglakad, si limp, yung limp is to cane. Ngayon, kung may colds ka, ano ang kailangan mo? Kailangan. So kung may colds ka, kailangan mo ng cough, kailangan mo ng ice, kailangan mo ng nose. Kung may colds ka, kailangan mo si nose? Or kailangan mo si sickness? Kailangan mo si tissue paper. Letter E ang sagot dito. Question number 7. Ang kudyapi ay sa ito. Ako mga nagsulat nitong asman yan. Ay yan siya. Ay sa musika. Ang sintonis ay sa ano? Ang kudyapi ay isang uri ng musika. Ang sintonis, sulat ko nga, ay isang uri ng musika. Ang sintonis ay isang uri ng prutas yan, si sintonis. Ilalagay ko yung picture dito, ito yung sintonis. Ulitin natin ha, si sintonis ay isang uri ng prutas. Baka kasi maulit ba, gaya ng square root ng isang decimal number noon na laging dinisdiscuss sa grupo tapos biglang sa next na exam, inulit-ulit. O di, mayroon ka ng siguradong isang tamang sagot. Question number 8. Tranquility is to peace as complacency is to what? Dito na papasok na kailangan mo talagang i-increase yung vocabulary nyo. Tranquility, from the word tranquilizer na nagpaparelax. That means quiet, peace. Ibig sabihin, synonym sila. Synonym. So, anong synonym ng complacency? This means a feeling of being satisfied. So, ang answer dito ay letter D, satisfaction. Satisfaction. Number 9. Jubilation is to melancholy as celebration is to what? Vocabulary na naman tayo dito. Ito, opposite yan. Antonym. Antonym. So, opposite sila. So, ano opposite ng celebration? Eliminate na natin si depression, si repression, at saka si suppression. Desolation kaya or lamentation? Anong ibig sabihin ng desolation? Ito yung sadness, yung pagkabagsak ba? Pwede kaya siyang maging opposite ni celebration? Or dito tayo sa lamentation? I-leave lang natin itong question number 9. Ang pagpilian natin ay either B or C, desolation or lamentation. Just comment below kung alin dyan ang tamang sagot sa question na ito at pakipaliwanag na rin. Question number 10. Water is to what as food is to hunger? Kapag gutom ka, kain ka ng food. Kapag uhaw ka, inom ka ng tubig. Ang tanong, ano sa English yung uhaw? Thirst. So, ang sagot dito ay thirst. Eliminate muna natin ha para klaro lang sa inyo. Ito namang si element, starvation, at saka si liquid, klaro ng mali talaga yan. Ngayon, kung drink ang isagot nyo, water is to drink, dapat food is to eat. Kaya, mali yan. Ang sagot dito ay thirst. Question number 11. My experience as a young professional is analogous to a canvas splashed with various and vibrant hues. When we say analogous, from analogy, yung mga word analogy, number analogy, yung mga ginagamit nating analogy. Kung ano yung gawa mo sa unang set, ganun din ang gagawin mo sa second na set. Ibig sabihin, comparable. So, ang sagot dito ay letter A. Question number 12. The loquacious actor turned talk show host barely lets his guests speak. Pagpalagay natin, hindi natin alam yung word na loquacious. Vocabulary tayo ngayon. Itong actor na ito, turned talk show host barely lets his guests speak. Kasi masyadong madaldal. Synonym, talkative. Question number 13. He unscrupulously achieves his goals by using his position. Tingnan mo yung mga choices. May isa dyan na negative. In case lang kung hindi mo alam yung word na to, yan na yung isagot mo. Kasi siya lang yun sa choices ang kakaiba. Remember ha, isa na to sa tips niyo kung magsagot kayo ng mga vocabulary na hindi mo talaga alam yung meaning. Tapos yung mga choices naman medyo alam mo, pero yung mga choices, isa lang ang naiba doon, yun na yun. Isa pa, ang kagandahan dito sa vocabulary na ito, meron siyang, nasa loob siya ng isang sentence. Achieve his goals by using his position. Ginamit niya yung position niya. So, ibig sabihin, bali in a wrong way, illegal way, dishonestly. Question number 14. A palindrome, by the way, itong word na to, lagi na tong nauulit sa civil service exam. A palindrome presents very little spelling challenge with which language scholars as well as writers find some fun. Ano ito? A familiar expression that carries an obvious joke. B, a term similar in meaning with another word. C, a word formed to imitate the natural sound refers to. D, a word which reads the same when spelled backwards. Yan yung palindrome. Example ng palindrome ay level. Basahin mo backward, level pa rin. Refer. Basahin mo backward, refer pa rin. Madam. Basahin mo yan backward. Madam pa rin. These are examples of palindrome. Question number 15. The blank between the Philippines and other Asian countries regarding trade and industry practices helps in boosting the country's economy. Is it, ang blank dito ay covenant, friendship, partnership, treaty, unity? The answer here is treaty. Treaty means an official government that is made between two or more countries. Treaty ito. In case mayroon kayong ibang sagot dito sa question number 15 natin, i-comment nyo lang at i-explain kung bakit hindi treaty ang tamang sagot dito. Question number 16. Reading comprehension ito. Ang reading comprehension, by the way, halos pareho lang din sa conclusion at saka yung assumption natin kasi mag-stick ka lang kung ano yung given. Basahin na natin. The world's population has reached 7 billion and is projected to reach around 9 billion by 2050. As the world's population grows, its need for water, food, and energy will increase. Meeting these challenges will be difficult and will place demands on all of us. The paragraph best supports the statement that billions of people will die of hunger in 2050. Hindi man yan na-mention yung die na yan. Eliminate natin yan. B. Having enough water, food, and energy is the challenge to all of us in 2050. I-keep natin yan. C. Population control is necessary for us to survive in 2050. Pwede pero eliminate natin yan siya. Population control. Anyway, pwede rin i-keep natin yan. Sige. I-delete natin, i-keep natin yan siya. Dito tayo sa letter D. The 2 billion yan siya, increase in population is an accurate forecast for 2050. Itong word na accurate na yan yung magpapa-eliminate sa atin yan. Eliminate natin yan siya. Masyado siyang accurate, hindi naman naka-mention sa statement natin dito kung accurate ba yan. Letter E. There is enough water, food, and energy to last until 2050. Hindi rin yan. Challenging nga papunta ng 2050. Ngayon, ang choices natin ay itong dalawa. Having enough water, food, and energy is the challenge to all of us in 2050. Si letter C, yung unang choice natin na kinancel natin, population control is necessary for us to survive in 2050. Again, never change your answer. Yung una natin ginawa ay kinancel na natin ito. So, i-cancel na lang natin yan. Ang sagot dito ay letter B. Having enough water, food, and energy is the challenge to all of us in 2050. Ito yung nag-support sa mismong statement dyan. Ngayon, kung hindi nyo like yung sagot ko dito sa question number 16, just comment below at i-explain nyo kung bakit hindi letter B ang tamang sagot dito. Question number 17, paragraph organization. Marami ito sa actual na exam. By the way, i-flash ko sa screen na to yung scope of examination. Sa professional, in English and Filipino, vocabulary, grammar and correct usage, paragraph organization, merong paragraph organization, reading comprehension, analogy, logic, and numerical reasoning. Sa sub-prof naman ay sub-professional, in English and Filipino, vocabulary, grammar and correct usage, paragraph organization, meron din, reading comprehension, spelling, clerical operations, and numerical reasoning. At parehong merong general information items on the following: Philippine Constitution, Code of Conducts and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees, Peace and Human Rights Issues and Concepts, Environment, Management, and Protection. Sa professional, 170 items, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Sa subproof, 165 items for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now, let's do question number 17 sa paragraph organization. Uulitin ko, ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito yung mga links regarding, lalo na dito sa paragraph organization, yung mga tips sa how to answer paragraph organization. Unahin nating tingnan ang choices kasi meron namang choices. Sa choices, either A or D ang unahin natin. Tingnan natin kung saan dyan. Further, one has a choice of entertainment from the cinema, the television, or the theater. Kung A, a modern human being is free to enjoy the good things that civilization has brought about. Ngayon, saan sa dalawa dyan ang topic sentence? Yung topic sentence, sulat ko nga, yung topic sentence, yan yung maka-stand on its own. Kaya, mas magandang panoorin nyo yung i-click nyo yung link regarding sa paragraph organization tips kasi mas detalyado doon. Ngayon, saan sa dalawa, yung A ba or yung D ang topic sentence that can stand on its own? Basahin natin ang D. Sa D, ito ng farther mismo. Yan na yung makapag-eliminate dyan. Kasi ibig sabihin ng farther, bali, in addition to yung mga ganyan. So, may nauna pa. So, ang pagpilian na lang natin, eliminate na natin itong letter D ang nauna. Ang pagpilian na lang natin ay A and B. A modern human being is free to enjoy the good things that civilization has brought about. Yan yung topic sentence. Kasi itong sentence na to, maka-stand on its own, nandyan na lahat. Ngayon, dito sa choice A, B, parihong B ang next, E ang next. Ang i-identify natin kung alin dyan ang pang-last, alin dito sa C at D ang i-last natin. Sa C, by enjoying all these things, a person's lifespan is increased by a measure that could not have imagined a couple of generations ago. Further, one has a choice of entertainment from the cinema, the television, or the theater. Saan sa dalawa ang i-conclusion natin, bali? Basahin natin yung letter E. One can also choose a good job, live in a comfortable house, and wear decent clothing. Ngayon, in-next natin si D. Further, one has a choice of entertainment from the cinema, the television, or the theater. And lastly, C, by enjoying all these things, a person's lifespan is increased by a measure that could not have imagined in a couple of generations ago. So, ang best answer dito ay itong, asa na to? Itong letter B. Yung C ang last. Ito yung last natin by enjoying all these things. I-delete nga natin muna ha. I-delete natin to para klaro lang sa inyo. By the way, wala tayong answer key nito. Kaya kung mayroon kayong ibang sagot, paki-explain lang, i-comment nyo sa videong ito. Ang sagot dito ay itong letter B. Unahin natin si letter A. A modern human being is free to enjoy the good things that civilization has brought about. Then B, pareho naman ang B yung choice A and B natin. A person can acquire a good education and pursue the enjoyment of one's own artistic creation. Then E, one can also choose a good job, live in a comfortable house, and wear decent clothing. Further, one has a choice, yung D na, next. Further, one has a choice of entertainment from the cinema, the television, or the theater. Ito, hindi to pwedeng pang-end kasi parang hanging pa siya. Ito yung pang-end natin, letter C. By enjoying all these things, a person's lifespan is increased by a measure that could not have imagined a couple of generations ago. Question number 18. 4 cars are parked beside each other on a straight line. The yellow car is right beside the blue car. The white car is right beside the red car. What logical conclusion can you make about the blue car? Wait ha, may kulang ito. After dito sa white car is right beside the blue car, ay the white car is right beside the red car, may karugtong pa ito na there is only one car beside the blue car. So, isulat natin ha. Edit ko muna. So, ito na yon. Na-edit na natin. There is only one car beside the blue car. I-drawing natin ha. Ito si blue car. Si blue car, right side ni blue car ay si yellow car. Yellow car right beside the blue car. Kaso itong there is only one car beside the blue car. Ang one car beside the blue car ay si yellow car. White car is right beside kay red car. Right beside the red cars. Ito si red car, right ni red car si white. Ngayon, what logical conclusion can you make about the blue car? About daw sa blue car. Hindi sila related ha, kasi hindi naman sinabi kung magkatabi, sinong katabi ni yellow. Pero ang sinabi na there is only one car beside the blue car. Yung question ulit, what logical conclusion can you make about the blue car? It is always beside the red car. Hindi siya stated. B, it is at the one end of the parking lot. I-leave muna natin yan. It is between the white and the yellow car. Ang sabi, there is only one car beside the blue car. So, eliminate na natin. Next, D. It is beside the yellow and the red car. Again, there is only one car beside the blue car. Next, it is in the middle of the parking lot. Hindi nga siya middle. Hindi naman naka-state na middle siya. So, ang tamang sagot dito ay itong letter B. It is the one end. It is at one end of the parking lot. Question number 19. Today's shopping mall has its antecedent historical marketplaces such as Greek agoras, European pizzas, and Asian bazaars. The purpose of these sites, as with the shopping mall, is both economic and social. People not only to go to buy and sell wares, but also to be seen, catch up on news, and be part of the human drama. The paragraph best supports the statement that modern Americans spend an average of 15 hours. It is not stated. Eliminate. B. Dito pa lang, 15 hours. Hindi na siya stated. So, eliminate na natin yan. B. Shopping malls serve an important purpose in our culture. Hindi man siya nag-mention about sa culture. So, skip na natin yan. C. Shopping malls have social as well as commercial function. I-leave muna natin yan. Basahin si letter D. There are historical and decent for almost everything in contemporary society. Ngayon, sa choice C and D, saan dyan ang nag-support sa mismong paragraph na ito? Shopping malls. Nasa shopping malls, both economic and social. Therefore, letter C ang tamang sagot. Shopping malls have social as well as commercial function. Question number 20. Meron na tayong na-upload na ganito talaga. Ilalagay ko na lang sa description yung link. A works faster than B. So, mas mabilis si A kay ni B. But not as fast as C. So, faster si C kay ni A. C works faster than D. So, nandito si D dito. C works faster than D, but not as fast as E. So, si E, who works fastest? Si E ang nag-work the fastest. Ulitin ko lang ha. mukhang hindi maganda yung pagka-explain natin. A works faster than B, but not as fast as C. So, mas faster si C. C works faster than D, but not as fast as E. Kaya si E ang pinaka-fastest. Pinaka-fast, bali siya. Siya yung fastest. Question 21. General information ito. The ozone layer refers to the lower portion of the stratosphere which acts as a shield to protect Earth's surface by absorbing harmful ultraviolet radiation. Which of the following is considered as an ozone depleting substance? Bago natin ito sagutan, basahin muna natin itong ozone depleting substances. These are chlorofluorocarbons, nakakalito yung mga pag-pronounce natin. Hydrochlorofluorocarbons, basta. Hydrobromofluorocarbons. Halogens, tama ba yung pagka-pronounce ko? Methyl bromide, carbon tetrachloride, tapos mayroon pang methyl chloroform. So at least, basahin nyo itong mga ganito. At least may alam tayo kung ano yung mga list of ozone depleting substances. So dapat din nating alamin ito kasi lahat tayo dapat nagtutulungan regarding this ozone depleting substances na hindi sana ma-deplete yung ozone natin. Tama ba yun? Anyway, they have been used as refrigerants in commercial home and vehicle air conditioners and refrigerators. Dito muna tayo. Sa choices, anong meron dyan na ito, refrigerants in commercial home and vehicle air conditioners and refrigerators. Ang nandito, itong freons. Hindi ko masyadong alam ito, pero naririnig ko na, ito yung sinasabi na minsan kapag meron kang lumang sasakyan na hindi na lumalamig yung AC, yung aircon niya, yan yung sinasabi na lalagyan ng freons daw. Okay. Next is foam blowing agents, components in electrical equipment, industrial solvents for cleaning, including dry cleaning, aerosol spray, tapos fumigants. So therefore, ito na yung sagot natin, letter B. Question number 22. Consider the following statements. Oranges are more expensive than bananas. See, oranges are more expensive than bananas. Oranges are less expensive than mangoes. So, mas expensive si mangoes kay ni oranges. If statements A and B are both true, which is a valid conclusion? Bananas are more expensive than mangoes. Ito si bananas. Si mangoes more expensive. Bananas are more expensive. Mali na yan. Bananas are more expensive than oranges. Mali na yan. Kasi nga, ang oranges are more expensive than bananas. Next, mangoes are more expensive than bananas but less expensive than oranges. Nope. Nandyan sa given siya. Mangoes are more expensive than oranges and bananas. Leave muna natin yan. Oranges are more expensive than bananas and mangoes. Mali na yan. Kasi yung mangoes nga, more expensive nga siya sa orange. So, ang tamang sagot, si letter D. Ito yung given. Oranges are more expensive nito kay banana. Oranges are less expensive nito kay mango. So, si mango ang pinaka-expensive nila. Mangoes are more expensive than oranges and bananas. So, ito na yung sagot. Question number 23. Meron na ako na-upload doon. Iba lang yung mga numbers pero ganun pa rin yun. Ilalagay ko rin sa description ng video ito. Ito ay employees attendance, day of, tapos ito yung mga present. Monday, Tuesday, tapos ito wala. Thursday, Friday, mean. Kapag ganito, direkta kang magbasa dito sa question. How many employees are present on Wednesday? Bago ka babalik dito sa table na given. How many employees are present on Wednesday? Ngayon, ang Wednesday, yan yung problema mo. Wala sa given. Pero, ang mean niya ay 460. Ibig sabihin ng mean ay average. 5 yan sila. So, 460 times 5. 3, that is 2,300. Lahat yan. Kung i-add mo. Ngayon, 4 lang ang nandyan. So, i-add mo yung 4. 420, 480, 483, tapos 424. So, this is 7. Then, this is 18. Itong 1,807, i-minus mo dito, 1,807, 3, tapos maging 9 na yan, ito maging 2 na, 9. So, 12 minus 8 equals 4. Ito na yung sagot. Letter D, 493. At para mas lalong maintindihan, isulat lang natin. Ganito yan ang solution, another solution. 420 plus 480 plus si Wednesday plus 483 plus 424 divided by 5 equals 460. So itong 5, i-isolate natin si W. Itong 5, i-multiply natin sa 460, kaya 2,300. Itong 4 na ito, ina-add natin itong 4 na yan. Yan, leaving itong W na lang. So, ina-add natin itong 4, nag-add tayo. Ina-add natin itong 4, and that is 1,807. Ngayon, itong 4 na ina-add natin, para ma-isolate dito si W, i-transpose natin sa kabila. Since pang-add siya, pang-minus na siya sa 2,300. Kasi minumultiply na natin ito. Magiging 2,300. Ito nang in-add natin, that is 1,807. Erase muna natin to. So, ito ay maging 1,807. Itong W na to para ma-isolate, i-transpose natin sa kabila. Pang-minus na siya sa 2,300, kaya nag-minus tayo dito. Ngayon, 2,000 maging ganito na yan. W equals 2,300 minus 1,807. 2,300 minus 1,807, and that is 493. Yan na yung value number of employees dito sa Wednesday, 493. A group of 36 people has 5:7 ratio of children and adults. How many children and adults are there? 36 lahat. Solution number 1, 5n, let n be that number na i-multiply natin dito sa ratio natin, plus 7n equals 36. 5 plus 7, that is 12n, equals 36. I-isolate natin si n. So, since pang-multiply si 12 dito, pang-divide na siya sa 36. 36 divided by 12, and that is 3. Itong 3 na to, yan na yung equivalent ni n. So, 5 times 3 equals 15. 15 ang sa children. Meron ng 15. Isa lang naman ang 15. So, ito na yung sagot. Ngayon, i-continue lang natin. Ang n dito ay 3. So, 7 times 3, that is 21. So, ang sagot dito ay letter B. Another way, or pareho lang naman, i-add mo lang itong ratio natin, 5 plus 7, and that is 12. Itong 12 na to, yan yung ipang-divide mo sa 36. 36 divided by 12, and that is 3. Itong 3 na to, yan yung i-multiply mo sa ratio mo. 5 times 3 equals 15. 7 times 3 equals 21. Therefore, ang sagot dito ay itong letter B, 15 children and 21 adults. Question number 25. Again, never memorize the answer. That will never help you. Kundi yung paraan kung paano ito sagutan ng tama. Marami na tayong mga uploads kung paano ito sagutan, itong mga ganitong klaseng tanong. Never memorize the answer. Madali lang ito. Para lang din itong reading comprehension bus, intindihin mo lang kung ano yung given, tapos tsaka natin isolve. A recipe for 1 dozen banana muffins requires 3 cups of flour and 1.5 cups of sugar. Rachel receives an order of 40 banana muffins. 1 dozen. 40 banana muffins. How many cups of flour and sugar should she use to bake the 40 muffins? First, ilang dozen ba yung 40? So, i-divide mo. 40 divided by 12. Since repeating decimal to, ganito ang gagawin natin. 40 divided by 12. This is 3, 36, 4. So, 3. And itong 4 over 12, i-list natin yan, that is equals to 3 over, 1 pala. 4, ang greatest common factor niya ay 4. 1, tapos this is 3, 1/3. So, bali, this is equals to 3 and 1/3. Ngayon, kung nalito kayo dito banda, mayroon na tayong mga uploads kung paano mag-divide at saka yung mga fractions. Ilalagay ko na lang din sa link ng video ito. 40 divided by 12 is equals to 3 and 1/3. Gawin natin itong improper fraction kasi mamaya mag-multiply tayo. Kasi pag multiplication and division, yung mga fraction natin, yung mga mixed numbers natin, gawin natin improper fraction. So this one is 3 times 3 equals 9 plus 1 equals 10. So 10 over 3. 10 over 3 dozens, lahat itong 40 banana muffins. So kada dozen daw, mayroong 3 cups of flour and 1.5 cups of sugar. Ngayon itong 40 banana muffins ay 10 over 3 dozen. So itong 3 times 10 over 3 dozen. Cancel out mo na lang yan yung shortcut. That is 10 cups of flour. Sa choices, meron tayong B at C. Eliminate mo na si A, D, E. Next, 1.5 cups of sugar times 10 over 3 dozen, itong 40 banana muffins. 1.5 times 10, that is 15. So 15 over 3, that is equals to 5. 5 cups of sugar. So, ang sagot dito ay letter C, 10 cups of flour and 5 cups of sugar. For more examples na mga ganitong tanong, ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito. Question number 26. Teacher Anna can make 3 math questions in 1 hour, while Teacher Bong can make 5 math questions in 2 hours. How many questions can they make in 8 hours? Is it A, 32? Is it 44? Is it 64, 88, or is it 104? Explanation lang ang mahaba dito, ha? Si Teacher Anna, makagawa daw siya ng 3 math questions in just 1 hour. Ito namang si Teacher Bong, makagawa siya ng 5 math questions in 2 hours. How many questions can they make in 8 hours? So, kung si Teacher Anna, 3 math questions in 1 hour, so after 8 hours, 3 times 8, makagawa siya ng 24 math questions. Ito naman si Bong, after 8 hours, every 2 hours, 5 math questions. So, 8 divided by 2, 4. Para yung 4 na yan yung i-multiply yung 5, multiply natin ng 4. 5 times 4 equals 20 math questions. Or, kung gusto mo, per hour natin ha, 5 divided by 2, that is 2.5. So, 2.5 per hour. 2.5 times 8, that is also equals to 20. I-add na natin ito. 24 plus 20, that is 44. Math questions lahat. So, ang sagot dito ay letter B. Shortcut natin ha. Itong si 3, per hour lang naman yan. I-multiply mo lang to ng 8, that is 24. Tapos ito namang 5, every 2 hours. So, every 2 hours. Sa 8 hours, 4 na every 2 hours yan. So, kayang 4 na yan. I-multiply mo sa 5, that is 20. So, 24 plus 20, that is 44. Kaya ang sagot dito ay letter B, 44. Number 27. A class of 6 students has test scores of 12, 16, 10, 8, 18, and 17. What is the average score of the class? Is it 13, 13.5, 14, or 14.5, or 15? When we say average, i-add natin yan at i-divide kung ilan yan. I-add muna natin 12, 16, 10, 8, 18, 17. So this one, 8, 6, 4, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 81 divided by ilan sila? 6. So this one is 1, 6. Tapos 21. This one is 3, 18. Mag-minus ka. 21 minus 18, and that is 3. And magdagdag tayo ng isa pang 0. 30 divided by 6, 5. So 13.5. Letter B. Isa pa, paraan para mag-add tayo. Depende sa diskarte nyo. Alam na natin na i-add natin yan lahat ng mga numbers bago mag-divide tayo ng 6. Ganito lang ang pag-add, o depende sa inyo ha. 12 at saka 8, i-partner mo yan, that is 20. Plus 10, that is 30. Tapos plus 16, 46. Itong si 8 at saka si 7, that is 15. 15 plus 20, dalawang 10 man yan siya. So, 35. I-add mo yan, mas madali na siyang i-add. 81 divided by 6. This is 1. 6 times 1 equals 6. 8 minus 6 equals 2. Bring down mo yung 1. 21 divided by 6. Or ilang 6 ba si 21? 3. 3 times 6 equals 18. 21 minus 18, and that is 3. Mag-bring down itong decimal, ilagay mo, i-align mo rin sa taas. Mag-add ka pa ng isa pang 0. 30 divided by 6 equals 5. So, ang sagot dito ay 13.5. Question number 28. The sum of odd numbers between 4 and 20. Ang kagandahan dito ay kunti lang yan. So, pwede na natin yang i-list down yung mga odd numbers between 4 to 20. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, at 19. I-add lang natin yan. 2, this is 1, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 96. 96. Yan na yung sagot. Another way, or shall we say solution number 2. Mayroon tayong solution number 2 at itong solution na to ay gawa kong formula. Ako nakabuo ng formula nito mga siguro 3 years ago kasi basta mayroon akong video nito, ilalagay ko na lang yung link sa video ito. Sa description ng video ito, tingnan mo yung link regarding dito. So, ito yung nabuo kong formula. Bali, yung A, let A be the first odd number, tapos B yung last odd number. And then, B minus A divided by 2, at i-add natin ito ng 1, bago i-divide ulit ng 2. Next, i-fill in natin to. Ibahin lang natin ang kulay. Okay. Si A, yan yung first odd number natin na 5. Tapos si B, yan yung last odd number, which is 19. Next, 19 minus 5 kasi B minus A yan siya. That is 14. This is equals to 14. 14 divided by 2, and that is 7. Lagay natin yung 7 plus 1 bago i-divide ng 2. Next, 5 plus 19, that is 24. 7 plus 2, that is 8. Divided by 2, 4. So, 24 times 4, and that is, this is 16, carry 1, 8, 96. So, ang sagot dito ay 96. Regarding sa pag-add ng mga odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers, consecutive even numbers, or yung mga consecutive numbers, meron tayong mga formulas dyan. At meron din akong sinishare na iba pang ways of solving this kind of problem. So, ilalagay ko lang sa description ng video ito. Question number 29. If 4, exponent yan ha, 4 exponent na 3 times 4 exponent na negative 3 is equals to 4 exponent n. What is the value of n? Balik tayo sa law of exponent. Pareho ang base, multiplication tayo. So, yung mga nasa taas, i-add mo lang. 3 plus negative 3, and that is 0. So, kung 0 yan, ang equivalent ni n ay 0. Ang tanong lang naman ay, what is the value of n? Ang value ng n, hindi yung tipong, ito yung isolve mo. 4 na may 0 ang exponent, isolve mo, that is 1. Pero ang tanong, what is the value of n? Ito lang naman ang tinanong. Ang value ng n ay itong 3 plus negative 3, and that is 0. So, ang sagot dito ay 0. C. Question number 30. If the ratio of m is to n, is 7 over 9 or 7 is to 9. Pareho lang yan. If m is equals to 28, so ang n na lang ang hanapin natin. What is n? 7 is to 9. So ratio and proportion tayo. 7n, i-multiply natin. 28 times 9, and that is, this is 72, 2, that is 252. Para ma-isolate si n dito, itong 7, since pang-multiply siya sa n, pang-divide siya ngayon sa 252. 252 divided by 7. 25 divided by 7, ilang 7 ba si 25? 3. This is 21. 25 minus 21, that is 4. Bring down mo si 2. Divided by 7, and that is 6. 6 times 7, 42. 0 na. So, ang sagot dito ay 36. Ang value ni n ay 36. Question number 31. Which is equivalent to dividing a number by 0.001? Ang sagot dito ay multiplying the number by 1,000. 0.001. 1, 2, 3. So, 1,000. Mag-example tayo ha. Si 5, mag-divide ka ng 0.001. Yung divisor natin, dapat whole number siya. So, 1, 2, 3. Para maging 1 lang yan siya. So, kung 3 beses ka nag-move ng decimal point ba to the right side, tatlong 0 din to. 1, 2, 3. So, 5,000. Ang 0.001, pag-divide mo ng 5 divided by 0.001, and that is equals to 5,000. Example. Ngayon, itong si 5, kung i-multiply mo ng 1,000, that is also 5,000. Therefore, ang equivalent sa dividing a number by 0.001, that is the same as multiplying the number by 1,000. Question number 32. Find all the roots of the equation. Ang equation dito ay absolute value ni x minus 2 equals absolute value nitong 2 minus 2x. Itong absolute value na to pareho lang sa absolute value of x minus 2 equals negative 2x plus 3. Pareho lang yan. Possibility number 1. X, yung absolute value natin, i-ignore muna natin ha. X minus 2 equals negative 2x plus 3. Then, ipagsama natin ang mga like terms. X, itong negative 2x maging plus 2x na siya dito. 3, itong minus 2 maging plus 2 na siya sa kabila. X plus 2x, that is 3x. 3 plus 2, that is 5. So, x is equals to 5 over 3. Kasi si 3 dito, pang multiply sa x, pang divide na siya sa 5. Ang isa ay x is equals to 5 over 3. Next, possibility number 2. Yung isa kasi absolute values ito. Ang isa, i-multiply natin ng negative. Example, itong isa. Ang isa lang. Bali kasi kung i-multiply mo ng negative yung both sides, pareho lang din. Ang sagot ay 5 over 3. So ngayon, ang i-multiply natin yung isa. Kung saan mo gusto. Ito ba? Or ito. Pareho lang din ang lalabas niyan. Ito ang i-multiply natin. So si x minus 2, yan ang i-multiply natin ng negative. Ito, kopyahin lang natin yan siya. Negative times x, that will be negative x. Negative times negative 2, that will be positive 2, equals negative 2x plus 3. Ipagsama ang mga like terms. Negative x, si negative 2x maging plus 2x. Tapos si 3 plus 2 maging minus 2. Negative x plus 2x, that will be 1x or x lang. 3 minus 2, and that is 1. So, ang sagot dito ay 5 over 3 and 1. Nasaan ba dito? 5 over 3 and 1? Letter D. 5 over 3 and 1. Question number 33. Inulit ko lang, na-upload ko na ito. Itong 10%, then 500, 20%, 250, at kung ano dito sa gitna, 40% and 125, and 50% and 100. At ito yung mga choices natin. So, bali sa mga choices, obvious na 30% ang nandito. Kaso lang, ang hanapin natin yung pares ni 30%. Anong meron dito? This is a number series. So, pattern ang hanapin natin dito. Ngayon, napansin mo, ang 10% ng 500 is 50. 20% of 250 is 50. 50% of 100 is 50. Therefore, itong 40% of 125, obviously, 50 din yan. So, ang hanapin natin dito sa choices ay kung saan dyan ang magbibigay na sa atin ng 50. Ngayon, sa previous na video na na-upload ko na at ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito, ang sa choices dito na pag i-multiply mo ng 30% or 0.3, ito lang ang magbibigay sa inyo ng 50. Kaya ang sagot dito ay letter B. Question number 34. Anong meron dito? Number series pa rin ito. Pattern ang hanapin natin dito. Kaso lang, ang nandito ay mga expressions yan siya. So, ang hanapin natin kung ano ang next dito. 2 times 1 divided by 2. So, bali dito, yung pangalawa ay 1 divided by 2, 1 times 2, 1 divided by 2. So, ang next ay 1 times 2. Next, napansin nyo, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Even consecutive numbers. 2, 4, 6. Ang next dyan ay 8. Ngayon, ang operation, ano kaya meron? Multiplication, division, multiplication. So, ibig sabihin, division dito. Itong 8, dapat ang nasa choices ay 8 divided by 1 times 2. Kung ang sagot mo ay 8, unless na lang ha, kung ang nandito sa blank ay, ganyan ha, blank, divided by 1 times 2, kung ganyan ang nasunod dito, 8 ang sagot. Ngayon, wala yan, wala yan. Lahat ng ito ang hinahanap. So, ano ang value ni 8 divided by 1 times 2? Yan ang hanapin natin. So, therefore, dapat alam natin yung order of operations or kilalang PEMDAS or MDAS for short. At dito, marami ang nagkakamali. Ano pa ba ang mga acronyms ng order of operation? Meron pang BODMAS, meron pang BEDMAS, meron pang BIDMAS, meron pang GEMS. At para maiwasan na may mag-comment sa videong ito na mali yung PEMDAS natin, mali kasi dapat multiplication daw ang mauna. So, kailangan i-review natin yan. Kahit meron pa tayong mga link na ilalagay sa videong ito, kasi usually hindi nila pinapanood yan, basta na lang sila magko-comment without even reviewing muna kung bakit inuna natin ang division. Dito muna tayo sa grade 4 textbook. Which one is correct? 6 divided by 8 times 4 divided by 2. Meron ditong choices na si letter A na multiplication muna bago ang divisions, ang mga division dyan. Or itong letter B na left to right. Or si letter C na right to left. Ang sagot dito, grade 4 textbook. Since there is only multiplication and division in the number sentence, we work from left to right. Thus, the correct answer is letter B daw. Left to right. Kasi nga, itong si multiplication at si division, they rank equally. Isa pa, dito tayo sa grade 5 textbook. A series of operation may also involve grouping symbols and exponents. In solving series of operations, the following rules can be used. Rule number 1, so simplify mo yung inside the grouping symbols first. Rule number 2, exponential expression. Rule number 3, multiply and divide in the order they appear. Kung anong meron from left to right. Kung ano yung given in the order they appear. Kung ano yung given from left to right. Remember the word left to right, nasa grade 4 textbook. Ito ay grade 5 textbook. Rule number 4 sa order of operation or kilalang PEMDAS. Add and subtract in the order they appear from left to right. Klaro naman siguro yun, no? Just in case hindi klaro, dito tayo sa study.com. Here's an explanation of the rules given in PEMDAS. Rule number 1, P as the first letter means complete any operations in the grouping symbols first. Next, dito tayo sa exponent. Ignore any other operation and take any numbers with exponents to the respective powers. Yan yung rule number 2. Number 3. Ito yung klaro. Even though M for multiplication in PEMDAS comes before D for division, these two operations actually have the same priority. Complete only those two operations in the order they occur from left to right. Next, after dyan sa multiplication at division, ito yung pang-last. Even though A for addition in PEMDAS before S for subtraction, these two operations have the same priority. You look for these two last two operations from left to right and complete them in that order. Ngayon, kaya nyo na bang isolve si 8 divided by 1 times 2? Applying the order of operations or kilalang PEMDAS or MDAS or GEMDAS. Ang operation na nandito ay multiplication or division. Step number 4. Whichever comes first, kasi si multiplication or division, they rank equally, kaya we will solve them from left to right. Nauna sa division, kaya unahin natin yan. 8 divided by 1 equals 8. 8 times 2 equals 16. So, ang sagot dito ay 16. Question number 35. Which of the following is equivalent to 2 square root of 6? Si 2 is square root of 6. Itong 2, ipasok natin sa loob. 2 times 2, and that is 4. Kasi square root of 4, that is 2. Then, i-multiply mo yan sa 6. Now, 4 times 6, that is 24. So, square root of 24. Nasa choices, letter A, square root of 24. Ngayon, baliktarin natin to double check. Itong si square root of 24, si 24, hanapan natin ng mga factors in such a way na isa ay pwede nating may perfect square. At yan ay square root of 4 times 6. Square root of 4 times 6. Si 4, perfect square. So, 4, ang square root of 4, that is 2. So, ang sagot ito ay 2 square root of 6. Therefore, sa question which of the following is equivalent to 2 square root of 6, it is square root of 24. Question number 36. What is the square root of 0.00, ilang 0 ba yan? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 81. Square root of 81. Ang magandang gawin natin dito, by the way, lumabas ito sa dating civil service exam. Twice, 3 times yatang lumabas ito. Square root of 0.000081. Ang gagawin natin dito, ang magandang gawin natin ay gawin nating fraction. 81 over. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 na zeros. Therefore, itong si 0.000081 ay pariho lang sa 81 over 1 million. So, pwede na natin ma-solve ito. Kasi itong si 81, yan yung, kunin na natin, wala na yung square root. Square root of 81, 9. Square root of 1 million, that is 1,000. So, 9 over 1,000, and that is 9, 1, 2, point. Kasi dito ka mag-umpisa. Ito yung decimal. 1, 2, 3. Yung 0 mo, 1, 2, 3. Sulat ko nga ulit. Itong 9 over 1,000. Okay? Si 9 over 1,000, 9. Tatlong 0. Kung tatlong 0 yan, i-cancel mo. Mag-move ka ng 1, 2, 3. Tatlo din. Itong space na to, zeros yan. So, 0.009. 0.009, letter D. Ito na yung tamang sagot. Isa pang paraan. Delete natin to. Isa pang paraan. Meron na akong na-upload. Ilalagay ko na rin sa description ng video ito. Kasi meron akong na-upload kung paano solve sa square root without even using any calculator. Kahit ano pa ang value yan. Ngayon, ito 81 naman to. Perfect square siya. So, ang nandito, erase natin ito. Ang nandito ay square root of 0.000081. Meron tayong tinatawag na division style na pagkuha ng square root, bali, without even using any calculator. Binanggit ko doon na galing dito tag-dalawa. I-partner mo siyang dalawa. Mas maganda ang panoorin nyo rin yung videong iyon para alam nyo rin kung paano solve ng square root without even using any calculator. So, tag-dalawa, ito pares ito. Tapos, kasi nandito yung decimal, so, ilagay natin ang decimal, kopyahin natin sa taas. Dalawang 0, 0 lang naman yan. So, itong dalawang pares na to, itong pares na to, 0 din yan. Isang 0 lang yan. Itong pares na to, isang 0 lang yan. Itong pares naman to, perfect square naman. So, no problem. 81, ang square root ng 81 ay 9. So, ito na yung sagot. 0.009. Uulitin ko, ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito yung links regarding sa paano solve the square root without even using any calculator. Number 37, paulit-ulit na itong nakapost sa grupo at ito ay lumabas din sa civil service exam. 20%, but actually, itong lahat ng naka-share dito, lahat itong mga final coaching natin ay lahat ng ito ay halos kahalintulad sa lumabas sa dating civil service exam. Kaya never memorize the answer, hindi yan nakakatulong. Ang paraan kung paano ito sagutan ng tama, yun ang kabisaduhin ninyo. Okay, balik tayo. 20% of multiplication yan siya. 30% of multiplication ulit. X is equals yan siya, 225. So this one is 0.2 multiplied by 0.3 times x equals 225. 0.2 times 0.3, dalawang decimal, and that is 0.06 times x equals 225. Para ma-isolate si x dyan, since si 0.06 pang multiply sa x, pang divide ngayon siya sa 225, si 0.06. Isahin natin yan. 225 divided by 0.06. Lahat ng divisor dapat gawin nating whole number. So, i-move natin itong decimal. 1, 2. Dalawang beses ka nag-move. Dito ang decimal. 1, 2. Itong space, lagyan mo ng 0. Si decimal dito, i-align mo sa taas. 22 divided by 6. So, ilang 6 ba si 22? So, that is 3. 3 times 6, and that is 18. 22 minus 18, that is 4. Bring down mo si 5. 45 divided by 6, or ilang 6 si 45? 7. 7 times 6, that is 42. 45 minus 42, that is 3. Bring down mo yung si 0. So, naging 30. 30 divided by 6, and that is 5. 5 times 6, that is 30. 0 lang naman. 0 lang naman yan. Lagyan mo na lang yan dyan ng 0 kasi nandito pa yung decimal niya. So, ang sagot dito ay 3,700. Asa na yun? 3,750. Letter D. Next. Question number 38. The mean, median, mode of 5 numbers are equal. The numbers are 7, 8, 10, 15. What is the fifth number? Again, lumabas din to sa dating civil service exam. So, sa apat na ito, may isa dyan na uulitin. So, yun yung pang-limang number natin. When we say median, yan yung nasa gitna. By the way, mayroon na ako na-upload na mga videos about this one. Ilalagay ko rin sa description ng video ito. When we say median, nasa gitna yan siya. So, itong fifth number, dito yan sa gitna. Na-arrange na siya. 7, 8, 10, 15. So, kung na-arrange na siya, ang nasa gitna either 10 or 8 ang nasa gitna dito. So, ang hinahanap natin ay yung panglimang number, which is yung nasa gitna. Median, ito yon. Mode, so, ang paulit-ulit, either 8 or 10. Sa choices, eliminate na natin yan. Nandyan si 10 at saka si 8. Ang magandang gawin natin, i-add natin itong 4 at i-divide ng 4. So, this one, 7 plus 8, that is 15. 15 plus 15, 30 plus 10 is 40. So, 40 divided by 4, kasi 4 lang sila. 40 divided by 4, obviously, that is 10. So, ang sagot dito ay 10. So, letter C. What is the fifth number? 10. Isulat natin ha for double checking. 10. The mean, ibig sabihin yan average. Kung i-add mo yan lahat, 50 yan, di ba? 15, 30, 40, 50. So, 50 sila lahat. I-divide mo ng 5. Average ang hanapin natin. 50 divided by 5, obviously, that is 10. Okay, yan yung mean. Median, yung gitna. 10 din. Mode, yung paulit-ulit, 10 din. So, letter C. Ngayon, explanation lang ang mahaba dyan. In-explain ko lang lahat ba kung paano hanapin yung 10. Kung gusto mong shortcut, itong 4 na to, i-add mo lang yan siya. I-add natin and that is 40. Tapos i-divide ilan yan siya? 4. That is equals to 10. Yan na yung sagot. 40 divided by 4 equals 10. Yun na yung sagot. Question number 39. 99 na may exponent na 0 minus negative 2, nasa loob ng parenthesis ang dalawa na may exponent na 2, plus negative 3 na may exponent na 2 bago siya, lahat sila nasa loob ng parenthesis, minus negative 4 raised to 2. Kapag ganito, maraming magkakamali regarding sa exponent, yung even exponent with negative base. Kaya kailangan nating i-review mo na yan. Sagutan muna natin itong mga kaya niyong sagutan. 91 na may exponent na 0, 1 ang ibig sabihin yan. 1 ang equivalent niyan, bale. Next, so kopyahin lang si minus. Negative 2 na may square root na 2, ito kasi, dalawa silang nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, lahat kayo, I'm sure, this is positive 4. Kopyahin si addition dito. Next, ito, mamaya na kasi for sure, mas marami siguro magkakamali dyan banda. Dito, kopyahin, mamaya na to. Kopyahin si minus sign. Negative 4 raised to 2. Lahat since dalawang yung negative 4 nasa loob ng parenthesis. Lahat kayo for sure ay mag-a-agree na that is positive 16. So, since minus, positive 16. Ang problema sa inyo, ang problema ngayon sa iba sa inyo ay kung ano ang equivalent nito. Negative 3 raised to 2, this is the same as negative 3 raised to 2 na nasa loob ng parenthesis. Pareho lang yan. Walang pagkakaiba. Ngayon, basahin natin yung grade 5 textbook. Basahin natin itong major mistake. Kung sakaling hindi nyo ito naintindihan, kailangan nyo talagang i-develop yung reading comprehension nyo. Basahin natin ha, anong meron dito. Major mistake daw. Students often think that expressions such as itong negative 6 na nasa loob ng parenthesis bago ni raise ng 2 and negative 6 raised to 2 na walang parenthesis are the same. Students often think that expressions such as ito at saka ito are the same. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Tagalogin natin. Mga estudyante, kadalasan yan yung iniisip nila na itong si negative 6 raised to 2 ay equal daw kay negative 6 raised to 2 na walang parenthesis. Kadalasang mga estudyante. They are not, ito yung kontrary dyan, they are not always the same. So, bali, hindi yan pariho. Yan yung correction. The exponent applies only to the symbol immediately preceding it. Dito pa lang, kung hindi mo yan naintindihan, kailangan nyo talagang i-develop yung reading comprehension nyo kasi marami yan sa civil service exam. Pagpatuloy natin basahin ito, ito yung mga correction bali. Si negative 6 raised to 2, that means negative 6 times negative 6 equals positive 36. The exponent applies to negative 6, while itong si negative 6 raised to 2, or pareho lang yan kung mayroong parenthesis. Kasi lahat sila, wala namang yung exponent niya ba na 2. Pareho lang kung nasa loob lahat sila ng parenthesis. Ngayon, negative 6 raised to 2. Walang parenthesis or lahat sila nasa loob ng parenthesis. That means negative 6 times 6. So, kopyahin lang si negative. 6 times 6, that is 36. So, negative 36. Therefore, negative 6 raised to 2 is not equal to negative 6 raised to 2. Itong may parenthesis. Kasi nga, The exponent, bahin nga natin ang kulay. The exponent applies only to the symbol immediately preceding it. Ngayon, balik tayo dito. Kung naintindihan nyo yung grade 5 textbook, ito sila, that means negative 3 times 3. This is equals to negative 9. So, this is negative 9. Ngayon, para ma-double check natin ito, erase mo na. Erase mo na. Doon tayo sa scientific calculator with regards sa, ibahin lang natin ang kulay ulit, negative 3 raised to 2, tapos negative 3 raised to, itong, sa loob ng parenthesis bago ni raise ng 2, at i-include na rin natin itong lahat na sa loob ng parenthesis. Tingnan natin sa scientific calculator. Now, dito tayo sa scientific calculator. Scientific calculator yan. Doon muna tayo sa negative 3 raised to 2 equals negative 9. Next, dito tayo sa nasa loob ng parenthesis lahat. Negative 3 raised to 2. Lahat sila nasa loob ng parenthesis and that is equals to negative 9 pa rin. Next, negative 3, si negative 3, silang dalawa nasa loob ng parenthesis bago ni raise ng 2. Ang sagot ni scientific calculator ay positive 9. So therefore, ito lang ang magbibigay sa inyo ng positive 9. So ito, this is negative 9, negative 9, positive 9. I-solve na natin ito. 1 minus 4 plus negative 9 plus negative 9, pareho lang yan sa minus 9. Okay? Or, i-multiply mo lang yan, pareho lang yan sa minus 9. Kung gusto mong plus negative 9, pareho lang yan. Then, minus 16. 1 minus 4, that is negative 3. Kasi mas malaki si 4 kaysa 1. Tapos, unlike sign siya kasi si 1, positive yan siya. Kaya, mag-minus tayo, mag-subtract tayo. 3 minus 9, pareho sila ng sign. Kaya, i-add natin yan. And that is negative 12. Negative 12 minus negative 16, and that is negative 28. Ang sagot dito ay letter A, negative 28. I-double check natin sa scientific calculator. Ngayon, scientific calculator tayo ulit. 99. I-on muna natin. 99, yung exponent niya ay 0. Then, minus, nasa loob ng parenthesis, negative 2, bago ni raise ng 2. Plus, tapos si negative 3 raised to 2, nasa loob lahat ng parenthesis, minus negative 4, bago ni raise ng 2. And that is equals to negative 28. So therefore, ang sagot nating negative 28 ay tama. Question number 40. Round off itong 4,534.5 to the nearest whole number. Ito yung ones, ibig sabihin whole number daw. So, since itong nasa right side niya ay 5, lahat ng 5 pataas, 5 hanggang 9, round up tayo. Kung 4 pababa hanggang 1, hanggang 0 bali, keep the number. By the way, may lumabas na rounding off noong nakaraang civil service exam. 2018 siguro yun, may rounding off. Mas magandang i-review natin yung grade 5 textbook sa Pilipinas bali. Kasi yung iba, ang gagawin nila kapag even number, i-keep nila ang 4. Kapag odd number, add up sila. But, ang nasa grade 5 textbook na reference natin ngayon ay kung 5 up, round up. Kung 4 pababa, keep the number. Kasi ito yung nearest whole number. Ito yung focus natin. Tapos, yung right side ang titingnan natin. Ang right side natin ay 5. 5 pataas, kaya round up tayo. So, 4,535. Ito yung tamang sagot. Pero, i-review muna natin yung grade 5 textbook. Direkta tayo dito. Basahin natin ito. To round and whole numbers, observe the digit to the right of the rounding place. If the digit is greater than or equal to 5, again, if the digit is greater than or equal to 5, add 1 to the digit in the rounding place and replace all digits so it's right with zeros. If the digit is less than 5, retain the digit in the rounding place and replace all digits to its right with zeros. Consider the number 5827. Example dito ba? Rounded to the nearest tens. Ang tens dito ay itong 2. Now, ang 7 ay more than 5. Kaya round up, naging 3 na siya. So, 583. Tapos 0 na ang ipalit mo sa yung number na 7. Next, itong rounded to the nearest hundreds. So, sa 5827, ang hundreds ay itong 8. Ang 2 sa right side niya ay less than 4 or less than 5. Kaya, i-keep mo ang 8. Ang next ay pareho lang din, si 5825 rounded to the nearest thousands. Ito naman yung thousands. Yung nasa right side niya ay more than 5. Okay. Again, ito yung tandaan natin. Dito lang tayo mag-focus. Greater than or equal to 5. Kapag equal to 5, pataas. Equal to 5 or greater than 5, add 1 to the digit in the rounding place. Add up tayo. So, balikan natin. Round off 4,534.5 to the nearest whole number. So, itong ones tayo mag-focus. Ang nasa right side niya ay equal to 5. 5 ang nasa right side niya. So, add up. Kaya naging 5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So, 4,535. Ito ang tamang sagot. Question number 41. Tom and Jerry deliver newspaper to their neighborhood. Tom can cover twice the area in an hour as Jerry. So, ito si Tom, ito si Jerry. Kung ito yung makover ni Jerry in just 1 hour, si Tom naman can cover twice the area in an hour as Jerry. So, twice of Jerry in 1 hour. Ang gagawin mo lang, i-add mo yan, that is 3J or 3. Yan yung i-divide mo sa 20. So, 120 divided by 3, this is 4, 12, 0, 40. Itong 40, ito yung si Jerry. Ito namang si Tom, yan yung 80 houses. Si Jerry ay 40 houses. I-delete muna natin ito. Then, ang tanong, in an hour man yan. Ang tanong, 30 minutes. 1 hour, meaning half. Half of 40 is equals to 20. Si Jerry ang pinag-usapan, so ang sagot dito ay 20. Dahan-dahanin natin. Tama, Jerry, silang dalawa delivers newspaper to their neighborhood. Pwede na nating i-ignore yan. Tom can cover twice the area in an hour as Jerry. So ito, kunwari ito yung mga houses na mapuntahan ni Jerry. Let J be the houses na mapuntahan ni Jerry. Si Tom naman ay twice kay J. In an hour. Pareho sila in an hour. If there are 120 houses in their paper route and all the papers are delivered in an hour's time, the question is how many newspaper can Jerry deliver in 30 minutes? So ito yung in an hour. 120. I-divide lang natin yan kasi i-add mo yan siya. 2J plus J equals 120 houses. Kasi ito twice, ito yung mga houses. Let J be the houses na mapuntahan ni Jerry. So ito namang si Tam ay twice and that is equals to 120. 2J at isang J, that is 3J. 120. At para ma-isolate natin si J dyan, itong si 3 since pang-multiply sa J, so pang-divide na siya sa kabila. 120 divided by 3 and this is 40. So ito yung si Jerry, 40 houses in an hour. 1 hour yan siya. Ang tanong lang ay in 30 minutes. Ang kalahati sa 1 hour ay 30 minutes. So kalahati din sa 40 ay 20. So ang sagot nito ay 20. Question number 42. If 12 workers can clean a 3-story building in 9 hours, how many hours would it take 20 workers at the same rate to clean the same building? Kapag ganito, inverse proportion siya kasi more workers, less time. 12 workers is to 9 hours. And that is 9, ano ba yung isa? 20 workers is to ilang oras. Yan yung tanong. So, let H. H lang natin yan siya. Yung hinahanap natin. Inverse proportion. I-multiply natin yan. 12 times 9, that is 108. 20 times H, 20H na siya. Ngayon, para ma-isolate natin si H dito, since itong si 20 pang-multiply dyan, pang-divide na siya sa 108. 108 divided by 20. So, this is 5, 108. Tapos yung decimal, isa pang 0. 80 divided by 20 and that is 4. So, ang sagot dito ay 5.4, letter C. Meron akong nabuong formula dito na fix siya, bali, constant siya. Itong formula na to, ma-apply siya sa lahat ng mga ganitong klaseng problem. Worker 1, yung mga workers ba, times itong hours, unang oras, times itong job nila sa building nila, equals worker na yung second, times itong hours nila, yung oras, times itong trabaho nila. Otherwise, itong workers, yan yung mga tao, men, yung mga ganyan. Ito namang hours, pwede yan sa mga day, yan ganyan. Ito namang trabaho, job, or yung work, basta yan ganyan. Ito yung pangatlo. Fix yan siya, constant yan sa lahat ng problem na katulad nito. Worker ay 12 times 9 times itong 3-story building, pareho lang naman, same building lang sila. So, 1 yan siya. Pareho lang sila. Pwede mong i-cancel out na natin yan. Kasi 1 lang naman. Anyway, pwede natin ilagay din. Worker, yung second set na worker, 20. Tapos, ito yung hinahanap natin. Times 1. I-multiply na natin ito. 12 times 9 times 1, and that is 108. Equals 20 times H times 1, that is 20H. Pareho lang oh. 108 equals 20H. 108 equals 20H. So, para ma-isolate si H dito, itong si 20 pang-divide ni 108. 108 divided by 20, and that is 5.4. Kasi na-solve na natin yan. 5.4. So, ang sagot dito ay letter C, 5.4. Question number 43. Lumabas ito dati sa civil service exam. Basahin muna natin. A coin bank has a mixture of 1 peso, 5 peso, and 10 peso coins. The number of 1 peso coins is 10 times the number of 5 peso coins, and the number of 10 peso coins is 5 less than the number of 5 peso coins. Find the number of 10 peso coins if the coins bank yata yan, contains 575. Is it 20, 25, 100, 105, or 250? Let A be our 1 peso coin. Si B be our 5 peso coin. Tapos si C ang ating 10 peso coin. Since dito ba banda, the number of 1 peso coins is 10 times the 5 peso coins, and the number of 10 peso coins is 5 less than the number of 5 peso coins. So itong si P, let B na yan, be our 5 peso coins. Next, the number of 1 peso coins, itong si A, is 10 times the number of 5 peso coins. So 10B, meaning A is equals to 10B. Next, the number of 10 peso coins, itong C natin. So C is equals to 5 less than the number of 5 peso coins. Si 5 peso coins ay B minus 5. When we say 5 less, minus 5, B minus 5. Ang total nila ay 575. A plus B plus C equals 575. Ngayon, itong si A ay 10B. 1, i-multiply natin ng 1 peso. Plus, itong si B, it is equals to B lang, multiply natin ng 5. Next, itong si C ay B minus 5, i-multiply natin ng 10. Uulitin ko, ito yung mga number of coins. While ito naman ang amount, 1 peso, 5 peso, at saka 10 peso. Ngayon, kung ilan yung 1 peso, ilan yung 1 peso, at ilan yung 5 peso, ilan yung 10 peso, lahat yan ay 575. Ito na yung equation natin. Yan na yan. I-solve na natin yan. By the way, naka-upload na ako ng ganito. So, ilalagay ko rin sa description ng video ito yung link, yung dati kong na-upload about dito. Kasi kung sakaling hindi nyo naintindihan yung pagka-explain ko dito, baka sakaling naman yung una upload ko maintindihan nyo. So, ito, 1 times 10b, that is 10b. This one is 5b. 10 times b equals 10b. 10 times negative 5, that is negative 50. Equals 575. Ipagsama ang mga like terms man yan. That is 25b. Equals 575. Itong minus 50, i-transfer natin sa kabila. So, magiging plus 50. 575 plus 50, that is 625. Para ma-isolate si B dito, itong 25 na to, i-transfer natin. Since si 25 ay pang-multiply sa B, pang-divide sa dito sa 625. 625, obviously, this is 625. Yan, kung i-square root mo yun, that is 25. So, 625 divided by 25, and that is 25. Ngayon, ang tanong, find the number of 10 peso coins. Ang equivalent ni B ay 25. B, ito lang naman ang tanong. Ilan daw yan? Si B ay 25. Minus 5, and that is 20. So, ang sagot dito ay letter A, 20. Again, please see description ng video ito kasi lalagay ko yung link sa iba pang pagka-explain nitong the same problem na ito. Question number 44. What is the simplest form of the given expression? 5 plus 3 times 1 minus 2 to the third power plus 2, 1 minus 2 squared. Unahin muna natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. This one is 1 minus 2, that is negative 1. Negative 1 raised sa odd number, this is raised to 3, so that will remain negative. So, So, negative 1 pa rin yan siya. Buhuin lang natin. Ito muna. 1 minus 2, and that is negative 1. Squared, so bali, even number. So, negative 1 times negative 1, and that is positive 1. Since 1 lang naman yan, i-multiply mo dito sa 2, so 2 pa rin ito. Okay, bring down natin. This one will be negative 1. I-multiply mo dito sa 3. So, negative 1 times 3. Kasi unahin muna natin itong mga multiplication. Pagkatapos na nakuha natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, tapos yung exponent, mag-multiply na tayo. So, ito, tapos na natin yung exponent, negative 1 na siya. Next, 3 times negative 1, that is negative 3. Bring down mo lang si 5. Ang natira na lang sa iyo ay, sulat ko ulit, 5 minus 3 plus 2. Ngayon, lumabas ito sa previous na civil service exam. Doon sa nagsasabing hindi lumabas ang PEMDAS, ito po ang PEMDAS. Ngayon, paano nga ba pag-solve nga nito? Meron na tayong ginawang review, di ba? Yung una mga PEMDAS natin. Kapag subtraction at saka addition, they rank equally, kaya solve them from left to right. Nauna si subtraction, kaya unahin natin yan. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So, ang sagot dito ay 4. Ngayon, i-double check natin by using scientific calculator. Ito ay scientific calculator. 5 plus 3, tapos yung negative 1, nasa loob ng parenthesis, exponent niya ay 3, plus 2, times itong negative 1, nasa loob ng parenthesis bago ni-raise ng 2. Okay? And that is equals to 4. Therefore, yung sagot natin ay tama. Doon muna tayo sa 5 minus 3, para klaro lang ha, plus 2. And that is equals to 4. Doon sa nagsasabi na unahin talaga ang addition, i-review muna natin itong grade 4 textbook. Which of the answers is correct daw? 84 minus 25 plus 13 minus 7. Is it letter A na from left to right? Is it letter B na unahin si addition bago lahat yung mga subtraction? Or is it letter C na from right to left? This is grade 4 textbook ang nandito. To make sure we will all arrive at the same answer, the order of operations was agreed upon. Since there is only addition and subtraction in the number sentence, we work from left to right. Thus, the correct answer is letter A. Letter A. Nauna ang subtraction, unahin natin ang subtraction. Next, addition at subtraction. Dito muna tayo sa study.com kasi maganda yung pagka-explain dito. Here's an explanation of the rules given in PEMDAS. Parenthesis, tapos ang next ay yung exponent. Tapos, na-explain na natin to na even though M for multiplication in PEMDAS comes before D for division, thus two operations actually have the same priority. Complete them in only those two operations in the order they occur from left to right. Dito tayo mag-focus sa addition and subtraction. Rule number 4. Even though A for addition is in PEMDAS before S for subtraction, these two operations have the same priority. Rank equally siya. Ibig sabihin rank equally. Same priority. You look for these last two operations from left to right. So, naintindihan nyo na ang 5 minus 3, yan yung unahin natin bago tayo mag-add ng 2. So, ang correct answer dito, based sa ating references at based din sa scientific calculator, 4. Question number 45. What percentage of 500x is 225 if x is equals to 30% of 150. I-solve muna natin to. 30% of 150 is 45. Paano? 0.3, i-multiply mo lang ng 150, ang shortcut dyan, isang decimal place, isang cancel na 0, so 15 times 3, that is 45. Ganyan lang yung shortcut. Ngayon, meron na tayong value ni x dyan. What percent let P be our what percentage? So, let P be that percentage. I-multiply natin ng 100 later para maging percentage siya or i-convert natin ng percentage. Percent. Of multiplication siya. 500x. Ang value ni x ay 45. So, i-multiply natin ng 45. Ang is equals yan siya 225. Ito, i-multiply natin yan. 45 times 5, that is 225. Kopyahin yung dalawang 0, equals 225. Nandyan pa rin si P. Para ma-isolate natin si P dyan, itong si 22,500, pang-divide na siya dito sa 225. Pang-divide na siya. Wait, nasubrahan ng 0. So, yan lang. Ang kagandahan dito, kasi pareho lang ang number 225, mayroon ding 225 sa baba. I-cancel mo lang yan siya. That is 1 over 100. 1 over 100, that is equivalent to 1%. Pag sinabing 1%, 1 over 100 or percent per 100. So, 1 over 100, that is 1%. So, ang sagot dito ay letter A. Ilalagay ko rin yung mga percentage sa description ng video ito para madali nyo lang mahanap yung mga iba pang mga examples na katulad nito. Number 46. 60 is 3/7 of what number? Ang is equals yan siya. Kopyahin si 3 over 7. Ang of multiplication, let n be that number. Ngayon, para ma-isolate natin si n dito, itong 3 over 7, pang-divide sa 60. Or pwedeng ganito, 60 times 7 over 3. Kung i-multiply mo, i-reciprocal mo na si 3 over 7. Pareho lang naman kung mag-umpisa kang ganito, 60 divided by 3 over 7. So, kopyahin si 60, ang division maging multiplication, tapos ang divisor reciprocal niya, 7 over 3. Pwede mong i-direkta na lang. So, 60 times yung reciprocal ni 3 over 7, 7 over 3. Pwede mo mang i-shortcut ito. 60 divided by 3, and that is 20. So, itong 20, yan yung i-multiply mo sa 7. 20 times 7, and that is, this is 14, isang 0. Bali, 2 times 7, 14, tapos kopyahin si 0. So, 140 ang equivalent ni n. So, ang sagot dito ay letter D. Sobrang dami ko ng mga na-uploads na ganito, kaya ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito yung mga links na same din na ganito mga problems na ito. Question number 47. 40% of 200 is what part of 320? 40%, that is 0.4. Ang of multiplication, kopyahin si 200. Ang is, equals yan siya. What part? Let n be that part. Tapos, of multiplication, kopyahin si 320. 0.4 times 200, that is 80. Equals, para ma-isolate si n dito, since si 320 pang-multiply kay n, pang-divide naman siya sa 80. So, 380 divided by 320. Ang gagawin natin, since lahat ng mga choices dito ay mga fraction naman yan, i-list lang natin to by finding the greatest common factor. Ang greatest common factor sa 80 at saka 320 ay 80. So, 80 divided by 80 equals 1. 320 divided by 80 equals 4. So, ang sagot dito ay 1/4. At wala sa choices. Siguro itong clerical error to. typo error ko. So, itong letter B, instead na 5 yung nasa baba, 4 yan. So, ang sagot natin ay basta itong 1/4 ang sagot dito. Or, kung sumagot kayo dito, dapat yung 1/4 ang sinulat nyo. Kasi wala sa choices, hindi ko nasulat. Pero i-update ko na lang yung mismong binigay ko mga questions sa inyo. I-update natin yan. Ang letter B, yan yung 1/4 natin. Question number 48. Which of the following is greater than 1? So, isa-isahin natin. Dito tayo sa letter A. 1/2 divided by 1/4. Kopyahin si 1/2. Si division maging multiplication. Reciprocal nito ay 4/1. So, this one is 1 times 4 equals 4. 2 times 1 equals 2. 4/2 is equals to 2. Obviously, letter A na ang tamang sagot kasi greater than 1. Nunid ka nang mag-solve dito sa the rest sa mga choices. Kasi ang hinahanap lang naman ay greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1. Pero kung gusto nyong isolve yan, isolve natin yan. Dito sa letter B, 1/2 minus 1/4. Dapat kapag subtraction and addition, dapat pareho yung denominator. Kaya i-convert natin ito. Ang least common denominator nila ay 4. So, this one is 4. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 times 1 equals 2. 1/2 is the same as 2/4. Kopyahin si 1/4. So, this one is, kopyahin din si denominator. 2 minus 1 equals 1. So, ang sagot sa letter B ay 1/4. Next, dito tayo sa letter C. 1/4 divided by 1/2. Kopyahin si 1/4. Si division maging multiplication. Reciprocal ni 1/2 ay 2/1. 1 times 2 equals 2. 4 times 1 equals 4. 2/4 or 0.5 or 1/2. Yan yung sagot sa letter C. Dito tayo sa letter D. 1/4 plus 1/2. Ang least common denominator nila ay 4. Kopyahin si 1/4 plus 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 times 1 equals 2. In other words, si 1/2 ay pareho lang sa 2/4. Pwede na nating i-add. Kopyahin si denominator na 4. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So, ang answer sa letter D ay 3/4. Dito tayo sa letter E. Sa letter E, 1/2 times 1/2. I-multiply mo lang numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. So, this is 1. 2 times 2 equals 4. 1/4. So, obviously, ang letter A lang ang nagbibigay ng 2 or greater than 1. Question number 49. Number series ulit tayo at pattern ang hahanapin natin dito. Isulat muna natin. 5, 6, 12, 16, 32, 41, 82, 98, 196 at ano yung next. Pansinin nyo. 6 times 2 equals 12. 16 times 2 equals 32. 41 times 2 equals 82. 98 times 2 equals 196. Next. Ito, plus 1. Ito naman, 16 minus 12, that is 4. So, plus 4 para maging 16. Dito, 41 minus 32, and that is 9. So, nag-add ka ng 9 sa 32 para maging 41. So, plus 9. Next, kunin mo muna yung difference para alam mo kung anong ina-add mo. 98 minus 82, and that is 16. So, bali, nag-add ka ng 16 dito sa 82 para maging 98. Ang tanong, ilan kaya, or, ito ba, ang i-add mo dito para makuha mo yung sagot? Ang magandang gawin natin ay kunin natin yung difference dito. 1, paano naging 4? Mag-add tayo ng 3. Tingnan natin. 4, mag-add tayo hanggang 9, mag-add tayo ng 5 para maging 9. 9 to 16, mag-add tayo ng 7 para maging 16. Anong pattern nakikita nyo? Add numbers. Consecutive add numbers, increasing siya. 3, 5, 7. Ang next ay 9. So itong 9, i-add mo sa 16. And that is 25. 25 plus 196. And that is 221. So ang sagot dito ay itong letter D, 221. For more examples about number series, kasi hindi nawawala yung number series sa actual na exam, ilalagay ko rin sa description ng videong ito. Question number 50. Finally, a 10 and 1/5%, by the way, lumabas din ito or kalintulad nito sa previous na exam. A 10 and 1/5% of 50% of a number is 51. What is the number? The number. Is it 100, 1,000, 10, 10,000, or 1? Itong 10 and 1/5%. 10 and 1/5% ay pareho lang sa 10.2%. 10 and 1/5% ay pareho lang sa 10.2%. Uulitin ko, lahat na nandito, lalagyan ko ng mga iba pang examples. Ilalagay ko sa description ng video ito yung mga links sa iba pang mga examples o yung mga previous na na-upload ko na halos haling tulad nito or ganito lang din ang na-upload ko dati. Para kung sakaling hindi ko man siya na-explain ng maayos ngayon, pwede nyo mapanood yung previous na video about dito. Okay, i-proceed na natin. See, 10 and 1/5% ay pareho lang sa 10.2%. 10.2%. Ang of multiplication yan siya, 50%. Another of multiplication, let n be that number, si is equals yan siya. Tapos kopyahin si 51. So, i-convert muna natin into decimal. This is 0.102 times, this is 0.5, then times n equals 51. I-multiply natin yan. 0.102 times 0.5. This is 10, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nandito yung decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ang space, lagyan mo ng 0. So, ito ay 0.051. Pwede mo nang i-ignore yung isang 0 na nasa right side. So, kung i-multiply mo yan, this is 0.051 times n equals 51. Para ma-isolate mo si n dito, since itong si 0.051 ay pang-multiply sa n, pang-divide naman siya dito sa 51. So, ganito na yan siya. N is equals to 51. Delete muna natin ito. So, n is equals to 51 over 0.051. Para mas madali, anyway, lahat ng mga divisor dapat i-whole number natin. So, i-move natin to. 1, 2, 3. 3 times kang nag-move to the right. So, 3 times ka rin mag-add ng 0. 1, 2, 3. So, ang itsura nito ay ganito na. 51,000 tapos 51. And this is equals to, i-cancel mo lang yung dalawang 51 na yan. And the answer here is 1,000. Letter B. Uulitin ko lang ha. Ulitin lang natin ito. Itong si 51 over 0.051 ay pareho lang sa 51,000 over 51. Equal lang yan siya. Para mas maintindihan pa ha, dito tayo. 51 divided by 0.051. Itong divisor dapat whole number. I-move natin si decimal to the right. 1, 2, 3. So, dito sa loob din, mag-move ka rin ng 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nandito na si decimal. Lagay mo sa taas. Itong space, lagyan mo ng mga zeros. So, di ba? Pareho lang. Kasi itong si 0.051 naging 51 na lang siya. So, pareho lang. 51 divided by 51, that is 1. 1 times 51 equals 51. Itong tatlong 0, 0 lang naman. Lagay mo lang sa taas, kopyahin sa taas, 1, 2, 3. 1,000. So, ang sagot dito ay 1,000. Kung sakaling pangit yung pagka-discuss ko sa ibang mga problems dito, itong ibang mga questions, kung pangit yung pagka-explain ko, please see description ng video ito kasi ilalagay ko rin yung mga links na dati ko nang na-upload na halos pareho lang din dito or kahalintulad nito. Like yung mga fractions, yung mga percentage, at saka yung mga word problems, mga work problems, kung paano yon i-solve. Including na rin yung mga tips sa paragraph organization, yung ano pa ba yun, yung mga vocabularies natin, yung mga tips, mayroon din tayo niyan, reading comprehension, nandito lang sa description ng video ito, yung direktang links doon. All I really hope na makapasa kayo. Hindi ko man ma-please ang lahat kasi ganyan talaga, hindi natin ma-please ang lahat. Pero malinis po ang hangarin ko na sana makapasa kayong lahat.